What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is a little later in the day than the last clip that I filmed for the last video. I just decided to get right back into things. Figured why not, since the bushings are all good. So I just went ahead and installed the diff back in the subframe. So I didn't film it because I was kind of struggling to align everything. 3 points there are kind of tough to line up all by myself, so I managed to get it fine. Obviously it's upside down right now. I have to, or no, this is the right side up. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, yeah. No, I actually just had a brain for it. This is actually upside down, so technically it needs to be flipped over, but doesn't matter anyways. So yeah, I think I'll eventually start installing the arms and then the wheel hubs or the knuckles, and get going on that. Because it would be cool by next week and have this back in the car if I could. Even though I'll be missing one set of arms, which isn't the end of the world. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. All right, so I'm thinking we might have a little bit of a problem because I got ants in my pants and I went down to my basement and grabbed the rear upper control arms. And I went to go line them up with the subframe. And I don't know, maybe I'm stupid, but some math isn't mathing, as the kids would say. So, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. I could be dumb, but this doesn't line up. And oh wait, hold on, maybe I'm stupid. All right, guys, crisis averted. Turns out I am the stupid one. These Heim joints just had to be flipped around and we're all good. Because initially what happened is, if you come over here, overspray, I lined these up to this and I'm like, we might have an issue. And then I'm like, stop, let's think about it. And we're good. All right, I got this side in, it's all tight-ish. I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys on a tripod and do that side. All right, one quick thing here. I actually did have to go back and remove the upper control arms off the subframe because I did forget that it's way easier to connect that ball joint on the upper control arms to the axle carrier with the upper control arms off of the subframe. So I didn't mention that in the video, but you'll notice that the axle carriers are on, and that's because I did have to take these arms back off again and reinstall them too. Second rear upper is in, and so far I'm loving how it's looking. So unless I come back out here tonight, this will be the last clip of the day today. Got some things to do tonight, so I won't be carrying on with the subframe any further today, but I possibly will be out here tomorrow. So far it's going pretty smoothly. I want to do some research on some torque specs on these bolts. I'm a big advocate for making sure your stuff is tight according to factory specs. I want to figure that out. I don't want to just go off of ugga-duggas, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Good evening, everyone. I'm back in the garage tonight because I'm going to be starting to install a couple of the Serialnine lower arms that I have in the subframe. So we're gonna get to that right now. All right, good evening, everybody. So whatever you just saw in the last clip was a complete lie. I made a couple mistakes that kind of sent me a few steps backwards. One was, I don't know what I was thinking, but I installed 2 of my subframe bushings upside down. So I had to go buy a step drill bit and drill them out. So it's not a big deal. I got that figured out now. The other one was, so like you guys would have just saw, I bought new bolts for putting the arms on the subframe. So these guys, and so I ordered grade 8.8 M14 bolts by 75 millimeter long, because by my math I figured that would be enough. Turns out I was wrong, and that wasn't enough at all, so I had to basically overnight some longer bolts. I ended up going with a 90 mil length bolt, so ordered those late Wednesday night, and they showed up at my house today, but I had to go pick them up because they wouldn't leave them on the doorstep. So I made time, I went and got them, and we're all good, back on track now. So yeah, I'll flip the camera around. So this is basically all we have. I have one of the toe arms in right now. I'm pretty sure this is a toe arm. Nothing's tight really except this guy right now, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the other side on. So I'm gonna get to that right now. All right, I've just finished putting on all the Serialnine arms that I have. I got to do some research on what arm is which. I'm having some trouble finding some diagrams that list torque specs, and they just list like them by arm 1 and arm 2, arm 3. So I got to figure out what's what before I can torque anything down. But that's all right. I think I'm gonna leave the subframe like this until next weekend, because I would like to get it in the car next weekend, and then it kind of makes it easy. The only thing I'll be waiting on is those lower camber arms. So yeah, I'm gonna tidy this area up, and maybe that'll be it for this video. I'm not sure. If it is, I'll go and film an outro later. If not, you'll see me in the next clip. But yeah, kind of stoked with how this looks. I'll show you guys right now. So don't mind the mess back there, because I'm going to clean that up right now. But yeah, I don't know which arms are which. I kind of forget. One's a toe, one's a traction. One does traction stuff, one does toe stuff. Doesn't really matter, but I don't know. I think they look pretty good. It's a shame all these nice colors will be hidden under the car, but oh well. Alright guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Unfortunately, I have nothing else to add to this video because I'm kind of slowing down on things to do. But yeah, hopefully next weekend, which will be in next week's video, I'll be able to get the subframe in the car. and drive shaft reconnected and all that, and fire this thing back up, make sure everything's good. Should be good, don't have any worries really, but I'm excited for that, so I'll be sure to film that. Another thing I also plan on filming here this weekend, that probably will be in the next video, are subframe and or not subframe, sorry, engine and transmission risers or spacers, whatever you call them. I do have a set of Dayton ones here that I'm going to be installing in the car. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to stay tuned and tune into that video. I know that video has been recorded by like Octane and Zip Ties and a whole bunch of other people, probably like 5 times over, but I'm gonna do it again because it doesn't hurt to help have multiple views on this thing. So be sure to stay tuned for that one. It should be a simple install, but yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support and whatnot, and if you guys want to see a little bit more of more consistent updates on the car, be sure to follow my Instagram that I post at the start of the video. I kind of post twice a week there, little updates here and there that kind of are more frequent than I post on YouTube. Instagram tends to hear about things before YouTube also, so if you're really interested in this, I want to see more of a close-up timeline, yeah, be sure to follow me there. And if you already have, thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for today's video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.